Alright, I wanted to share some thoughts on consumption and appliances. We put our microwave on the back porch because we used a device, a meter, kind of like a Geiger counter, and noticed that the microwave will send out radiation 20 feet across the room, and 10-15 feet of it being of an unhealthy amount. So we put our microwave on the back porch, and where during the cold winter it froze and broke. So I looked at that as an opportunity to not replace the appliance, and we pretty much had only used the microwave for warming up our coffee in the morning, which took 2 minutes, and I can do that in about 3.5 minutes on the stove. So really we don't need a microwave. So after freezing it and breaking it, we're not going to replace our microwave. Research the things that microwaves do to your food too, and it's not as safe as you might think. But another thing, our washing machine broke, and I'll show you what I did for the washing machine. So this is a washing machine that I made, and first I used this is just like a spacer, and I put that in there, and then this, basically a plant pot with holes in the bottom, went into a taller pot so that there's a big gap at the bottom, and that sits on that spacer. This has been sitting outside, so it's kind of dirty. You've probably seen similar things with a plunger, but when I put this in there in that spacer, I get a similar agitation that you would get from a regular washing machine. And then this is just sort of a splash guard. And so we tried this hand washer, and you know, it actually worked pretty good for a very small amount of clothes. And so the washing machine breaking, being an opportunity to replace it with something hand-powered, that didn't pan out for a family of 4. Maybe if I lived by myself, but we got another washing machine. Now, the thing I noticed, if you were going to wash your clothes, the Amish have some pretty neat designs, and the closest we could come to that was using a big basin, and then when we took our showers, the water, as we warmed up the shower water, that water could go in our basin, and we could hand agitate our clothes, and that actually worked better for that short period of time where we went without a washing machine. But we don't use the dryer anymore. It's just kind of here for like resale value if we ever rented or sold this house. So you know, we've already transitioned away from the dryer, and we unplugged it so that there's no electrical current, even a small amount of waste from it being plugged in. And I'll show you how we hang up our clothes. Alright, we have a clothesline, of course, in the backyard, but in the winter, we hook that in there, and as you can see, there's about a half a dozen lines to hang your clothes from, and this is in our shower. So that's one thing you can do to dry your clothes. And that's another thing I've noticed too, is I think a lot of people shower too often. I used to need a shower every day, but if you cut down on your showers, your body stops producing as much oils, and you actually don't need to bathe you know, more than once or twice a week. Products. A lot of Hello Kitty looking products in here, but this is my daughter's shower. But you know, I only use a little bit of natural toothpaste and some shampoo. Look in your bathroom. Do you have 27 different products in there? I think people are buying too many products. People are over-bathing, and that's a lot of wasted water. And then, yeah, back on topic, appliances. These are some crackers that we made from our bulk wheat with this hand-powered grinder. And it's just like a wheat thin. It really turned out well. So if you can get hand-powered appliances or replace your appliances with something hand-powered, that's the best you could possibly get, especially if the power goes out. Let's see what else. All right, the dishwasher. That's kind of a debate. Do you use more water hand washing dishes or using the dishwasher? I think it depends on how you do it. If you basically wash your dishes, then put them in the dishwasher, seems kind of redundant to me. But I would like to do without the dishwasher. My wife wants the dishwasher, so we continue to use it. I think I had mentioned how we got rid of our furnace. So that was the first thing we got rid of. Replaced it with a wood-burning stove. Got rid of the microwave. Got rid of the dryer. It was the clothes washer, clothes washing machine. That was pretty hard to get rid of. But go for hand-powered devices, and every time an appliance breaks, that's your opportunity to try and figure out something more efficient, economical, or do it without the appliance at all. All right, live simple.